Hey guys, so we're back with a new tutorial, and today's look is on this neutral eye with a pop of color. So I used, instead of using black liner, I used an electric blue, and I paired it with some orange blush and kind of a nude corally lip, and I think it came together quite well. So if you want to get this look, please keep watching. I'm using a Smashbox eyeshadow pot in the shade Nude. And I'm using this as a transition color, and I'm using my blending brush, and we are going to place this just above our crease. Okay, next we're going to highlight our brow bone, and I'm just using an all over eyeshadow brush. This one's by Quo, and I'm using this Smashbox Palette, and I'm going to be using this white shade right at the top to get a really nice bright highlight. And this also helps if you bring it down over top of the shadow that you placed. It really helps blend everything out as well. And then you can go back with your brush and even dip your brush back into that nude shade. Next we're taking a crease blending brush, and it looks like this. It's kind of like a bigger version of a pencil brush, but it's used more so in the crease. And I'm going to take a dark brown shade from the same palette, Smashbox Palette, and I'm going to place this inside my crease. So right in the crease right here, I'm going to bring it in almost all the way. So after you're done that, you're going to blend it out so it's not so harsh. And to help make the blending a little bit easier, you can dip your brush back into that first eyeshadow that we had placed. Now what I'm going to do is take the same blending brush and dip my brush back into this dark brown and darken and deepen the crease a little bit more. And I'm going to focus this more on in the outer crease more than anything, and you can drag some in the inner corner as well. Okay. So next thing is the fun part. We're going to line our upper lash line with this NYX blue, electric blue eyeliner. And I'm trying to see what it's called for you guys. It's called Extreme Blue. So we're just going to line our upper lash line, and we're going to create a winged look, just like we did on this one. So I'm gonna let that dry, and we're gonna go over it one more time. So after that, I'm just gonna take this beigey pink shadow, and I'm just gonna put this on the balls of our eye, and I'm just gonna pack it on like that. And then I'm gonna go back with this blending brush and blend it all out. And then go over back with the blue liner. We're just going to now smudge the lower lash line and put a little bit of shadow in there. And so I'm going to use a smudge brush by Quo, and I'm just going back with the same nude shade that we used right at the beginning on our lids. And I'm just going to put this here.
And then I'm going to go back in with the dark brown shade that we used in our crease. Right in here.
Okay. So that's done. Next we're going to apply a couple generous coats of mascara. I'm using my favorite mascara by Lancome. It's the Definicils Precious Cells. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so next I'm just taking a Lise Watier waterproof eyeliner, and we're going to put this in our waterline. Oops. Okay, last but not least, we're just going to use some concealer. I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime as a concealer in the shade Light Boost. And I'm just going to put this under my eyes and in a triangular way. And I'm using my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki to blend everything out. Okay, so the products I used on my face, I used my Josie Maran Argan Oil just before I did everything, just to kind of help with moisturizing my skin, and it makes applying makeup a lot smoother. Then I used my Neostrata mattifying fluid. So like I said, this is for really oily people, and it really absorbs the oil throughout the day and really leaves you shine free. And then as my primer, I used my Baby Skin by Maybelline. And so now I'm going to finish off the rest of the face with you guys. So I'm going to use a little bit of a contour. So I'm using my powder brush by Quo, and I'm using my Smashbox Halo Powder in Dark to contour. And I'm going to put this right at my cheekbones. And I'm going to put some of this on the side of my forehead. Underneath my chin, or sorry, my jawline, I mean. And then we're gonna contour nose really quickly. I'm using a blending brush again with the same bronzer. I'm just gonna go. Okay, and then to finish the rest of the face, I'm using my Milani. It's called Amber Nectar, and it's an illuminating face powder, and it looks like this. And I'm using the same brush. I'm going to just put this right on the apples of our cheeks. It has a little bit of a highlighter in it too, so it's kind of like a bronzer and highlighter in one. A little bit on the forehead and on the nose. So I decided to use an orange blush by Sephora. It's called Orange Pop. I thought that it would be really nice with the electric glue that we have in our eyes. So we're just going to smile and put this on the apples of our cheeks. All right. Oh, and then last but not least, our lips. I'm using the Jordana lip liner in Tawny, and I'm just going to line my lips. I'm gonna fill them in just a little bit. And then over top, I'm using this nude, high pigmented pencil by Bite, and I can't really pronounce the name, but I'll just leave everything down below in the box for you guys. It's like a corally nude, and it comes out with like a tint of orange. I don't know how to explain it, but it really complements with the blush. Here's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you liked the video, please like and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon with our next tutorial. Bye!